Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Seeking Dubai. I'm Gibran over here. So in today's video, I want to tell you about this building that's coming up on your screen right now, and that's the Fairmont Residences Dubai Skyline. This is going to be one of Dubai's most prestigious addresses, and that will come down mainly because of its location, right? It is directly on Sheikh Zayed Road, and millions of people pass this location every single day. It's going to come down to its views, right? It has 360-degree views of almost every single iconic landmark of Dubai. And then the third thing that's going to make the biggest difference is the fact that it's a true luxury building. The term luxury gets thrown around very easily in Dubai, but this building over here with the Fairmont and its group of consultants associated with it, and along with Rad Sani, one of Dubai's most flamboyant business people, this building has a lot of detail which any potential buyer is going to appreciate. Okay, so let me give you a bit of a brief on this project and try to explain what's happening, what are the opportunities here, why we're so excited about it. The first thing I'll tell you is that we're actually one of the few companies that have been invited, and we're very grateful for the opportunity to actually offer apartments here on a pre-launch basis. So like I mentioned before, the launch of the project is end of this month, early October, and right now the 121 residences which are located in the top floors of the building are available for sale. So over here you have 2 and 3 bedroom large spacious apartments. You also have penthouse options as well, and then the other half of the building is the Fairmont Hotel. There's 7 floors of F&B, and those brands are now being finalized as well. The top floor has a really classy nightclub. There's a lot of thought and detail that's been put into almost every aspect of this project, and with the Fairmont involved along with their group of consultants, putting a project like this together takes quite a lot of time and years and years of work. Now, unlike most projects in Dubai, like where a developer announces a really cool concept and then launches a project for sale, this developer has already completed 60% of the construction and now they're starting to sell. And so any prospective buyer that comes, they're going to get a very good feel of exactly what they're buying, because the handover is just 2 years away, less than 2 years away. And if you visit our sales center, which is located at the foot of the building, we can actually take you up to any floor of your choice where you can actually see the exact kind of views that you could potentially be buying. And not only that, we're going to be able to give you details on every sort of material that's being used, and any other questions that you have, really, because the devil is in the details. Now, the other advantage of looking aggressively at this project, if you're in the market to buy something truly special, is that on the pre-launch stage, which is ending in about 14-15 days, there is a post-handover payment plan for over 3 years after handover. So that just makes the investment even more interesting. So any prospective buyer watching this video, I hope this will add value to you, and if you are interested, hit the description box, get in touch with us. We'd love to meet with you, add value to you, and showcase to you one of Dubai's finest and most exciting iconic upcoming buildings. So now let's talk a bit more about the apartments in detail. This is another picture of the Fairmont from a different angle. So there's the Fairmont. Right next to it is the Baltimore. Now the Baltimore has the same kind of location as the Fairmont. Again, both of them are unique because there's hardly any buildings that can come up in the future along this belt, because there's just a few limited plots. And of course, there are master developments that are off Sheikh Zayed Road, but that's completely different to these kind of buildings which have direct access from the main artery. So there's a convenience factor, there's a prestige factor as well. But this building over here, the Baltimore, it's a different kind of concept. So it's a very large floor plate with multiple smaller units. That's a different kind of feasibility. But with the Fairmont, this is a true luxury building. It has just 5 units per floor. So there's 2 3 bedrooms and 3 2 bedrooms. And the way the floor plate is designed is the part of the building which faces the Baltimore, even though there's a huge gap between them, this is where the services are. So the building actually wraps around in this way. These are some of the views from the building. So this is, I think, on the 40th or 45th floor. So this is directly on Sheikh Zayed Road. Then we're pivoting. We're seeing parts of Greens, Barsha, and it goes on and on. There's no high rises around here. So your views even include, obviously the Burj Al Arab, which you're going to see from every single 2-bedroom apartment. And then from another thing worth noting is from this end all the way to Interchange 1, there are no high rises. In its general vicinity, nothing is actually going to block your view. There's never going to be a building that's coming up right in front of the Fairmont. Okay, so that's the views. And then if we come back to this image over here, this is the floor plate. You've got 2 3 bedrooms on each floor and 3 2 bedrooms. And then over here, we can look at the price points and the sizes. So as you would expect from a luxury building, these are large apartments. 3 bedrooms, you're looking at 2,300 square feet. 2 bedrooms, you're looking at around 1,700 square feet. The apartments with the full sea views are more expensive. And then these are the price points of the other 3 options on each floor plate. So this is a brief summary of the Fairmont Residences, and I hope this will just give you a bit of excitement as to what's coming. And again, if you're a prospective buyer, we'd love to welcome you to Sales Center and give you a more private presentation and go over all the finer details. And if you want to track investment opportunities in Dubai on a regular basis, macro trends, please subscribe to Seeking Dubai. We often try to put out content that aims to add value. We try to be more analytical with our approach and try to break down projects in a more easy to understand way, and that's helped us connect with hundreds and thousands of people, frankly, from across the world. So we're very grateful for opportunities like this to work on projects like the Fairmont. And once again, if you found our content useful, hit the subscribe button, and please get in touch with us if you'd like to learn about anything else. Thank you very much.
We're in the Fairmont Residences Dubai Skyline. New upcoming project, and we're on the penthouse floor, I think 53rd